Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Simon Plays Planetcrafter, and the view here is, just beautiful. Then we get a little bit of greenery going over there. It looks like a little bit of moss. It certainly isn't a barren red desert anymore, especially if we take a look over here with all the flowers going behind the nuclear power plants, of course. The beautiful waterfalls in the distance there. So last episode we ended up by moving our biodome over here, and we did that because we got this lovely machine optimizer going, and it can optimize 5 machines. So if I can, come on. Oh, for some reason there's something there, and I want to expand our production of these algae machines here. They will help us get more plant matter into the world, and of course also oxygen, which is what this guy here optimizes. Another option is to build another one of these. That would be crazy good with regard to oxygen, so that might actually be a better option. Don't get as much in the plant, but the thing about oxygen is it will enable us to build a certain little heating machine. Which once we get that going, that will be good for our terraformation index. We will get all this moving forward. And right up here we got the super alloy rod, and we need the super alloy rod in order to build a certain satellite that's gonna put some let's see here, this guy here, that's gonna put some geolocation on the mapping screen, so we can see where we can find the materials we need. We need more osmium so we can expand our production of pressure, meaning we can build more of these big guys here. So it's all interconnected and interwoven like that. We need everything to move forward before we can get anywhere. We're about halfway to Mars, by the way, so we're doing very well there. It's gonna be a while for that one to unlock, and that one, what's the... Yeah, that's not all that important. Yeah, I really don't know which would be the next thing to unlock. Yeah, perhaps this plant rocket. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. What about this one? At 140 ton, that's gonna be a while. That's 80 ton. That's also far, far away. So the plant rocket is the next one. But we need osmium. That's for sure. We need more of that stuff. So what we could do is just go on an adventure. I would like to have more oxygen refill us. That's something we don't want to run out of while we are out and about. Oh yeah, we got the tree bark here. Let's put that away. And we got some super armor. Let's put this stuff away. And oh yeah, we were building that thing. Do we have the mushrooms yet? No. They're close. But we don't. We need the mushroom for this one, but we don't need the mushrooms for this one. We need the algae though. I think we got a lot of that. Let's start by making the fertilizer. Yeah, I think this one is a better option. Yeah, simply because it doesn't need the bioblast. So we need 6 more algae. And 2 more water actually, for us to have 6 water. Oh boy. Have perhaps we have a water in storage somewhere. Ah, perfect. Not the just the bacteria. Alright, sulfur and super alloy, and then we are good to make another one of those. Don't really need the we don't need that much tree bark, to be honest, but the oxygen production boost is pretty good. So what I can do is just do that, and perhaps just no, it doesn't want to link to that. How about here? Items inventories. Oh boy. That must mean there's tree bark in here, right? Yeah. And if we put it there, did that work? Are they both boosted? They're both boosted. And it looks a bit weird, but we want the oxygen production, so we're gonna be good on that. And it is a nice place to have a little nap, I suppose. Anyway, we should see a pretty good oxygen boost. We were about 12,000. Now we're at 18,900, almost 19,000. So that should help with this one going up good deal faster. Not ready yet. No. Nothing is ready. I think we go on adventure here, and yeah, we need to be able to make. Hold on, let's see. Beacon. Titanium, silicon. It's just grab enough for 2 beacons. That's probably gonna be enough. Yep. Let's grab the spare water. Where's our buggy? Ah, there you are. What are you doing over here? Oh, we do have some iron in here. Well, we can dump the iron. We don't need the iron for this? Nope. Nope, we don't. Well, that's some kind of metal arch over there, so let's go and take a look at that. See what that's all about. Hopefully we'll find some osmium. Hold on, what's down here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to go that far. Right, let's I want to mark this place. And these are green and resources. Alright, let's go grab. Let's just go for osmium here. Oh, we got a lot of osmium here. Yeah, I think this one was probably. Yeah, I have a feeling we've been here before, but perhaps it was blocked by ice. There's now more ice here, but. Alright. Yeah, it must have been blocked by ice last we were here. Well, this helps a lot. We can build that satellite, and we can build yeah, hopefully, yeah, we still have a little bit of room there. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna build the GPS satellite. That's what I'm thinking about here, and we're gonna expand with another mining drill as well, I think, just to get that pressure going real quick. Oh, wrong button. There we go. We can always dismantle the big drills once the pressure is all up if we need that osmium for something. Yeah. Let's start with that satellite, that GPS satellite. Yeah, that's a good plan. I like that plan. Let's just get some of this stuff out of here. Oh, we do have one for bioplast, right? Yes, we do. Got one for osmium, and we only need 2 osmium for the satellite, right? Got the rocket inlet. I don't remember what else it was. Let's just go put it on the recipe on there. Just pin it. Let's see, is this one? No. Yes. No, it's this one. It's the super alloy rod. I keep forgetting about that. Dang it. Well, we can build the drills, right? And this super alloy rod is up here. So the more terraformation index we get moving, the better. It's already moving fairly quick. So let's just go crazy on pressure. Get those ore extractors. We got 183 power. We need 45. So yeah, we're good on that. We just need super alloys. Yeah. Yeah, super alloys are a little bit of a pain to build. So we need 5. Yeah, a bit painful to build. I'm carrying too much stuff here. Let's just want just that. Okay. We're gonna need more silicon. Titanium. Yeah, that's the problem with these super alloys. You need a little bit of everything. It looks like we can harvest. Definitely want to keep that going so we get a little bit of a stockpile for when we need that. Right. Now we need water. Didn't we put one in here? Yes, we did. Okay. 2 more. We need silicon. Let's see what the mines have. Not a lot. No, that was enough actually. No, I'm very happy about that. That was lucky. One more osmium. And there you go. Oh, we got some cobalt in here. Let's put that away. So that's another drill. Oh yeah, these are just magnificent. Look at that, big boy. They're gonna do a lot of good work for us. Look at that pressure go. We need to get it up to 364 just for the tick 2-1. Yeah, the thing we had here, that was for heat, right? So it's not really relevant until we get this heater, but that's coming fairly quickly actually. But I see we build another one of those big drills. Gonna go a little bit crazy on those and really get that pressure growing. I see, what do we need? Cobalt. Yeah. Let's get some more materials here. It's not too bad. I think we're just gonna be missing one. Oh god, we are running out of aluminum. We're just gonna be missing one super alloy. Yeah, it's the cobalt. I think we had 2 cobalts, right? Yeah. But we need to get more aluminum now. Yeah. So yeah, we just need the cobalt. Ah, isn't that just lucky? Yeah. Alright, 3 osmium. And we got another drill. And another one of the big boys. And these things are just crazy under pressure. They also give a little bit of heat. But yeah, just look at it, from 17 to 459 pressure. It's just insane different. Well, we could dismantle the other ones, get the aluminum from that. I think that's probably worth doing, to be honest. They're not really going to be making that much of a difference. Oh boy. Let's get some stuff put away. And if we can turn them into no silicon, we do have a lot of titanium now. We can turn them into some more drills here, that would be great. Certainly can with that aluminum. So we need 6 aluminum. And we have that. So it's just the cobalt. Got the titanium, we got not a lot of silicon. Certainly do have the iron though. Right. Just look at that ticking up now, and it's just going very fast. Bumping up the pressure with those guys. Yeah, we're just producing a crazy amount of pressure right now. Yeah, we need cobalt. We need silicon. That's gonna help a little bit. That iron that's taking up all that space. Let's just do that for now. Okay. Yeah, what we could do is go to our mine, or we could just get on over there to those green areas. Look at that, all that greenery, ladies and gentlemen. This area is getting very nice and lush. Let's just hand mine some stuff here. I know we're supposed to be more civilized than that, but yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We need the materials. Probably looked at this already. Perhaps we didn't. Oxygen multiplier. I don't think we looked at that chest. Let's get some silicon. Yeah, I can get one more. We just barely made that. Yeah, this jetpack is, yeah, it's pretty cool. Magnesium. Titanium. Iron. Really? Okay. Yeah, we need 3 more. Magnesium, silicon. And now we're just waiting for silicon and cobalt. Hey, we got this oxygen again here. It's good. Yes. Perfect. There we go. We got another one, ladies and gentlemen. There you are. We could make one more. And there's really no reason why not to go for it. It's just a question of power, of course. Now we're looking 85 and a tick 45. Yeah, that pressure is ticking up very nicely. Very nicely. Of course, if we could get a machine optimizer and boost it with these 500%, that would be that would turn every drill into 5 drills, really. So that would mean we would have 20, the equivalent of 20 drills if we did that. But we don't have that, so we can't do that. We got a rocket engine. We could, however, yeah, we could send out another satellite. That's 1,000. Yeah, let's take a look. Not sure if we have the materials for that. We might have. While we're waiting for the ability to produce more super alloys. I take silicon. Yeah. Probably just mine that. Yeah, we might have a stab of silicon. Up. Alright. We are having a rocket engine. We need 2 super alloys. Whew. Well, we do have aluminum. We lack the cobalt. We have the magnesium. We have titanium. Of course, we lack the silicon. Hold on, let's just. Oh, it's empty. Alright, so cobalt, silicon. Right. We got cobalt here. Good, just 2 more silicons. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's go ship out that. That's 1000% boost. Which is crazy. So yeah, let's get that done. Hold on, let's just see what the effect of that is, right? Let's see if it's really 1000% how it's going on with that. So the pressure is 37,600. Oh boy. Now off you go. And here comes the comments. Let's just check so 37,000 to 56,000. So yeah, it's it is a big difference. Down there. Oh. Now we can't get up there. Alright, so we got one over there. Some over there. This one's going down over here. Alright. That's pretty close to the base, actually. Well, I certainly get the pressure ticking. Look at that. And this one is going even more crazy. So we will get the gas extractor soonish. Right. What about that oxygen? Better. I wonder if I put in another one, if they're gonna stack, or what's going on with that? It was 50 energy, right? Yeah, let's test that out, shall we? Got a heavy rainstorm coming in here. Still got a ton of uranium rods. We definitely have the iron and the cobalt, however. Yeah, let's see what the mines have. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. We got almost 19,000 of oxygen production. Let's see if we can stack these things. Ha! Oh yeah, we definitely can. All right. Yeah, that's gonna help us get to this one a lot quicker. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, we only have the heat multiplier, but without the... Oh, we did have the explosives, but without a higher tech of heater, I don't really... I don't think it's worth it to do that. Yeah, they're not ready yet. No. But we did get, yeah, we did get some. Let's make some bioplast then. Silicon. It's just 2 pieces of silicon. We might get lucky. Let's check. Yep, we are lucky. Let's get the water over here. Let's make that bioblast. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's more of these guys. That's not a bad thing, to be honest, but there was something else. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think we just need that all that much. Now the good thing about this one is the plants. There's just more plants in this. And we definitely don't want to neglect plants. We need a lot of plants, so I say we build that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need no, we do have that. That's good. Need 1 sulfur and 2 of these guys. And 2 oh boy. Yeah, we ran out of aluminum. Yeah, we did. Mongols. Well, I know where there should be some aluminum. Let's just make sure we don't suffocate. I think down in these areas there were aluminum. Something we can... No, we don't need that much aluminum. Let's just grab what we can with this. Alright. That's very lovely. Yeah, I'm not seeing that many of them, to be honest. Ah, here's one. Spotted one more. Let's see something here. Oh yeah. Alright, that's better. That's not one. Okay, we got a good amount of them. Yeah, I should remove that chest, to be honest. Right. Aluminum, aluminum, and aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Very nice. Where's that chest, by the way? How did I... Yeah, there's no more aluminums. That's that chest. There you go. I won't triple, quadruple, 50 million check that chest anymore. I can't help myself with that. I just have to check them. We got... we don't have a lot of... Did I launch the wrong rocket, by the way? No, I didn't. But we should go out and pick up those things, right? Oh, oxygen multiplier. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Let's just dump that. Yeah, we got some stuff around here that we should pick up. that's actually lucky. That's the super alloys we need. And we just need a magnesium. Let's go set that up, shall we? Right over here. So we get that oxygen boost. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, we should go pick up those iridiums around the place. Nah. Clicking the wrong things here. Alright. Alright, I'm looking on time. Yes, we have time. Let's go pick up some stuff, shall we? Oh, we got the heater, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, what do we need for that? Oh boy, that's cheap. Aha, I see them up there. And we got a chest here. Let's get rid of it. So I won't be checking that anymore. Yeah, it's time to set up those giant heaters now. Yeah, I think that's one over there. Oh, no, that was probably just an atmospheric fleck of redness. And look how green it is, by the way. That's just wunderbar. And we got a chest. Let's get rid of it. We got more over here. Right, we don't need that iron. Let's sort this. Boom, boom, boom. Nah. Not the iron. That guy. Let's get back to base. There's a good haul here. Good things. Yeah, it's no longer a red desert. Yeah, it's now a green, lush planet. And the terraformation index is skyrocketing up again. That's good. That's good. Don't want this to stagnate. I want the progress coming quickly. Steady. Alright, got a good amount of iridium there. And we once again have aluminum and a single spare super L. Good. Now, let's take a look at those heaters. Right. Hold on. How much power? 51. Yeah. We need another one of these guys. Yeah, oh, we have everything except a little bit of water. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're probably going to have to that once we get the ability to optimize the power of that. Okay, so now we have enough for 6 of these at least. We just need that super iron. We don't have any in here, right? Nope. We're going to have to make them all from scratch here. Yeah. So silicon and cobalt. Alright. Gas extractor. I would like that. That gives me free oxygen. Let's see. Are we ready to harvest something here? Yes, we are. Gotta get these guys growing. We don't really. We can skip a little bit on the beans. Just so we have 2 beams on us. Alright. These heaters are also pretty big. Where do we want these guys? I think over here is probably a nice spot. Next thing we should build is the machine optimizer. We have time for that, I think. Because hold on. There we go. Yeah, one of these makes each machine 5 machines. So we save a lot of materials by just building this one instead of building a crap ton of those. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. No, I think we used, explosive we had in reserve. Well, let's get that built, and let's get a uranium rod. We still have those, right? Oh yeah, we got one left. We are kind of running out of that. But we do have, we got a ton of uranium still. We're good. Let's see if we can get a cobalt out of here. And we can. Perfect. Let's go optimize that one. So that turns into 5 heaters. So right now it is doing 538 heat, and that's a rookie number. So let's bump that up to 2,690. I love it, love it. Hold on, a little bit too many buttons pressed at once there. Alright, heat is going up very nicely. So is pressure. Oxygen is okay. But yeah, things are moving along very nicely here, and you will eventually be getting that one. This one will make energy a lot easier. It's going to take a little bit of time. That's okay. These two are not as important. I want to build more of these, to be honest, but we also should get that gas generator thingy right there. Well, okay, we will have to wait for that one. Zero light, that's not gonna happen. We don't have any more osmium, right? No. Hold on, we can make another drill. Yeah, I really want these. I really want these ore extractors. So this is not all that interesting. What we could do is I don't know. It's not that much. It's just one piece of aluminum and an iridium, so it's not really all that exciting. Right. Well, we know we're going to be needing some materials here. Let's see if we can make 2 to begin with. Yeah, gonna be. We can't. Alright, we cannot. So let's just go over here and. No, we can't. We just need more cobalt and silicon. Yeah. Right. Well, just go mine that. To be honest, let's go mine cobalt and silicon. I see a lot of blue things here. We need 4. Right. So 1 more cobalt. We are good on that. And then it's 2 silicons. We have that right here. Very nice. Let's get 3 titanium and 2 of these guys. I see that's not enough for this. Iron. Alright. Let's get that drilled down. Very nice. Okay, we're not going to be building any more of those, but the pressure is going up really nice. Really, yeah, we will be getting this one somewhat shortly, but then this one is 13,000. That's going to take a lot more time. Yeah, filter. That's the drone. That's a long ways out, I'm afraid. Well, we are at the moment where we need to end this episode. We did get to the Mars stage, and we're now moving towards Flora at a pretty good pace, I'd say. Let's look at how quickly these things are going up here. That is pretty great. That also goes for the plant matter. Then again, we need that to go even quicker. We do have the plant rocket. We can look at all that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.